Hello and good morning. Happy Thursday, ladies. We are on video number 4 of our 5-part series in Foundation University. And today we're going to work with another of my favorites, which is our Mineral Touch Liquid to Powder Foundation. And why do I love this one? Because it's liquid to powder. No need to add any powder when you're done. And it's so quick and it's so simple. However, we're going to start with a little bit of concealer, as we did yesterday, to cover up a few of the blemishes that are happening right now. So again, this is our Touch Mineral Concealer. It's in chiffon, which is the closest to my skin color. A little lighter at this point, but close enough. Just dab it there, and you see that little bitty drop goes a long, long way. So we get those little blemishes covered. Not that the foundation won't cover them, but that's just an extra bit of coverage to last all day. So the beautiful thing about this Touch Mineral Liquid to Powder Foundation is it takes so very little, which is also the case with most of our makeup, whether it be foundation, eye colors, lip stains, lipsticks, you name it. This you will want to shake up because it is liquid. It does settle. It comes with this awesome dropper, so you don't overuse the product. You don't pour it out in your hand. In fact, you don't even apply it with your hand. You can apply this with a powder puff brush, which is the brush we've been using to apply the powder and several other things. But we also have a new liquid to powder foundation brush. It's got a little bit of a divot in the center, which you can put your foundation there, but what I have found is the best thing to do is to place it on the outer edge. And actually, I didn't mix this up well enough. You can always tell from the consistency that comes out. It's got a little bit of an oily look to it. It's not mixed up enough. Again, I am going to put 5 drops on the end of this. That is enough to do my entire face and my neck. So, once you have it on your brush, you just dab it around your face. These beautiful little sunflower looking spots, and then you simply brush it on. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Takes just a couple of minutes to put your entire foundation face on. Provides moderate to deep coverage. But again, the amazing thing about it is it actually settles into a powder form. So you don't need powder on top of it. You can do that. Some people do that, but it's actually completely unnecessary. What I find is if I put powder on top of it, I end up with a really dense matte finish versus a light matte finish. And I like a dewy finish more than a matte finish. And there we are, completely covered. Now, because this was so quick and so short, I'm going to show you another contouring and highlighting trick. I am going to take another shade of our Touch Mineral Perfecting Concealer. This is the lightest shade. This is Scarlet. I'm going to apply just a tiny bit on one of our small blending buds. You see, just itty bitty bit. That's all you need, nothing more. In fact, I probably have too much. And I'm going to do my highlighting with the concealer. Take a lot of the excess and put it in these areas that we want to highlight. Just like we did yesterday with the contouring sculpting trio. I'm just doing this with concealer, hitting all the same areas. Again, those areas you want to highlight are the center focal part of your face. Right here, down your nose, here, and right at the tip of your chin. Now you notice it's brought those areas out by doing this. And then I will set that with one of our very light mineral powder concealers. There's no need to do powder all over your face, but because the concealer is a little denser, I do want to set it. This is a very fine powder concealer. It's a great way to get light coverage if you don't want a heavier or more opaque powder on your face over any of your foundations. And it's super simple. Now, we've done the highlighting. Let me show you a quick trick for contouring. This is our beachfront bronzer. This is Malibu. This is our darkest colors. It has a dark shade on this side and a more bronzy shade on this side. I'm going to take my powder puff brush. I'm going to run it across the dark side. We're going to the dark side. Ooh. And then I'm going to do the same thing as I did yesterday with the contouring and hit the areas I want to shadow to bring my cheekbones out. And then I'm going to take and do the same thing on the side of my nose. Right under my lip. And then across the top edge of my forehead. And that's it. Liquid to powder foundation, a little bit of highlighting. I can blend that in if it's a little dark, which it is on that side. And my face is done. All I have to do is put on my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. All right, this is an amazing foundation, our liquid to powder foundation. This is the one that we were having trouble with it being sold out. Now all colors are back in stock. If you love this type of foundation, if you don't want to put an additional powder on top of your face, this is an amazing foundation to do that. Definitely my second favorite behind the BB cream. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out and ask them. I'm here to help you, ladies. Have a great day.